and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Paul Brown Show. We're shooting live at To Expose You. We have Mr. Darrell Goodman, he's the founder. Mr. Ray Harvey, chief engineer. And I have as my special guest, Ms. Christy Wilder. How you doing, Ms. Wilder?
Hi, how you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I was born and raised on James Island, South Carolina. I graduated from Morris College in Sumter, South Carolina, with a bachelor's degree in fine arts, which is considered broadcast media. And a few years, about 2012, I went into the United States Army. Right now, I work for the federal government. And I own my own business. It's called Klass Entertainment. And it's a DJ, it provides DJ services for clients. That means, you know, DJ for weddings, birthdays, any type of special event.
Okay. So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing this for over a decade.
And what made you want to start your own business up?
When you start your own business, that's when people take it serious. You know, you're official. Where you can do legal, you got legal behind you, paper. Yeah. So, no. It makes you official.
Okay, now families sometimes have an impact on our lives. How would you answer that as far as your family impacting you and what your life?
Oh, yeah, they did. My family always encouraged me. Anything that I do, they support me at everything I do, especially my mother, my father, my sisters, and my brother. They always support me. They're the ones that give me that boost, that energy to continue to do what I have to do, you know, to be successful.
Okay, all right. Now, you say you were a DJ?
Yes, of course. You don't believe that?
I believe you. See, I mean...
Yes, DJ Klassy C, the one and only.
Where can we see some of your work? On
Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have a business page. It's called Klass Entertainment on Facebook.
All right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you what's so important about marketing your business?
Oh, that is very important because you want to get leads. You want to get more customers. You want to show your product, what you're serving, what you're selling, and that is very important in the community out in the world today because you want to advertise you. You want to show what you do. Klass Entertainment. If you're a DJ, you want to show that, you know.
Now, Ms. Wilder, I know you want to also get into this TV field.
Oh, yeah. I went to school for it.
What is your views as far as being on that TV?
It's nervous. It's nervous. You get nervous.
Why is it nervous?
Because it seems like you got to be perfect. But you just got to be you, you know.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Yeah.
That's all you got to do. It's just you and the cameras and the little bit of people that's inside the studio. And other than that, you know, you're just being yourself. You know, that's the exciting thing about it. So when you start your show, what's going to be the name of your show and what it's going to be about? I
think it'll be the Talk with Klass, Klassy C. And I'm going to bring in like DJs, artists that's in the local area, maybe in other areas as well. Fashion, stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay, now you said that you got a major in media.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe you want to ask me some questions. So that mean that you getting ready to start this TV. Maybe you want to ask me some questions.
That is fine. You ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. So you've been in this television show. You've been a producer and a host for over a decade?
Since 2008.
Okay. And so did anybody interview you before, Mr. Brown?
Well, I've had a few people that have interviewed me.
Okay. So today I want you to know, what is your story? Tell me about Paul Brown.
Well, I'm originally from Charleston, South Carolina. I relocated to Charlotte to go to a drug treatment program.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just returning back to Charleston. And I'm just looking forward to, making the best of what life God has for me.
That's right. Okay. So what college did you attend?
Well, I attended Benedict College.
Oh, okay.
In Columbia, South Carolina. And I got my master's from Square University.
All right. So how did you come about this television broadcast media? What inspired you to be a producer and a host?
Okay, I was volunteering for this nonprofit organization, and we had as a guest a lady that had a TV show, and she came to talk to us about us starting our show for our organization. And our director, she was like, well, I don't think that's a good idea for us right now. Maybe somewhere down the road I'll do that. So, but I said, that sounds like a good idea. You know what I'm saying? It seemed kind of interesting. So I said, I went and found out exactly some information about the program, and I went to the studio and they taught some classes and stuff, and I just learned all the classes, and I just did in there, and I just got in there. It was just so amazing, all the different people and the different openings that comes available with this TV. It opens up a lot of doors.
So when you interview your guests, what do you learn? What have you learned by conversing with your guests?
Well, it's like being a psychiatrist. You're sitting in there and you're just asking a question and you're letting them just talk. Because I'm not a talker, I'm a listener. So I just let them do most of the talking, and then when they talk for about 5-10 minutes, then I'll throw them another question, and then they'll talk for another 5-10 minutes, and then I'll ask them another question, and then the next thing you know, the show is over. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really a big talker, so I let my guests really, it's their show, and just let them run the show.
Okay. All right, Mr. Paul. So what are you looking forward in the 2022 and beyond for you as the Paul Brown Show in the future?
Well, I'm looking for growth, and I'm looking for just more growth. This things that opportunities. Things that I've had the opportunity in the past to open up in the days in 2022. I know there's a lot of things I need to learn about this TV industry, and I want to learn more about it than just that being in front of the camera. I want to know more about being behind the camera and knowing about, there's a lot of things about this thing that you have to...
Absolutely.
You have to know about.
Yeah.
So I just want to learn.
You want to know all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just let that, and I'm just go with it.
Okay. So who has inspired you in your life? Who give you that energy, that boost to continue your career, not just in life in general?
Well, I know my family, they inspired me a lot. Especially when I was going through my struggles with addiction, and they stood by me. And a lot of people, they don't know that because of the fact that it happened back in the 90s and when I left. So a lot of people don't know that. They don't know about that much about me and my thing. They might see me now, but they didn't know what I was.
Yeah. That is absolutely
there's a big difference where I was and where I am now.
Okay.
And I give it all to God.
That's all we can do is continue praying and giving it to God, to lead us, in the right direction.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you trust and believe in God,
Yes.
God, he'll find a way, make a way for you.
Yeah.
You just gotta trust and believe in Him.
Mm-hmm.
And I just trust, believe in Him, and I just know that He's gonna open doors for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, He will for both of us.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Ms. Wilder, what do you see yourself at in 2022?
Growth, increasing my business. Promoting more. I need to promote my business more.
Why haven't you been promoting your business?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. You gotta have confidence.
You mean Ms. Wilder lacking confidence?
Yep.
I mean, I just can't see that.
You can't see that?
I can't see that.
Why not?
No, because you don't seem to be that person to be having lack of confidence.
But I think I hold myself back. But, I said, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to push forward and do me, And whatever gift God give me, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's a good feeling, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's a great feeling. Mm-hmm.
Because God opened doors but you just got to understand that once you pray for it,
mm-hmm.
you got to know that God is going to open that door, and
yes, sir.
And when He does, you got to be ready to deal with it.
Yeah, you do. Got to be ready.
It's coming.
Yes.
It might not come when you want it to come, but it's coming.
Yeah.
That's that good thing about life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're running short on time, Ms. Wilder. So let's go and tell the audience where they can get in contact with you and get some more information about your work.
Okay, you can DM me. You can message me on Facebook. It's Christy Wilder, or my business page is Klass Entertainment. You can go on Instagram. You can email me at kc82.ent@gmail.com. That's where you can contact me. Like I say, I specialize in weddings, birthday parties, any type of special event that you need a DJ service. And First Klass is not just a DJ service. Right now it's a DJ service. But it's going to expand in the future, Yeah.
That's a good feeling, then.
But look forward for other services for Klass Entertainment. Christy Wilder, a.k.a. DJ Klassy C.
Okay, so Christy Wilder, thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Look forward to hearing more from you.
All right, Mr. Paul Brown.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the show, and you be encouraged. Thank you.